I joined AIM Global about 4.5 years ago. And I joined at a point when I was so desperate because I'd been out of university, and for 3 years I did not have a job. At first, I was not really interested. But when I saw the products and the compensation plan, I really fell in love with the company and I got started. And I started by inviting a few friends of mine who, by God's grace, some of them joined, and we started working together. Today we have been able to create a very large team that is probably the biggest now in the whole of Africa. We have been able to create a training and support system that has been able to create a lot of members of Millionaire Circle, a lot of car achievers, a lot of global ambassadors, and many success stories. Our products have been able to help many people all over the whole of Africa to prevent lifestyle diseases, pressure, diabetes, cancers, and what have you. AIM Global is really doing an amazing job in our lives, in the lives of our clients, and also in the lives of the people that we have been able to invite to look at this opportunity. And one of the things that I advise anyone who is joining Alliance Motion Global or who is joining network marketing at all is to be able to understand the business, be part of the training system. Let us train you, let us teach you what to do and how to do it. I assure you are going to become successful. I want to wish you all the success, whoever is watching this video, and I want to invite you to be part of this movement that we are creating, of creating millionaires all over the world. I hope to see you at the very top when you join us. Thank you.
It is 3 years now. The year was 2016. After seeing some of my friends making some good money, I was looking for something to do really part-time to beef up my salary. After joining Alliance in Motion Global, I worked it part-time. That was every evening and every weekend. After 1 year, I chose to retire from employment because my business had really started growing very big. It had actually surpassed my earnings, had started surpassing my salary at the end of the month. Actually, I was making much more every week what my boss was paying me at the end of the month. So I chose to retire and take this full time. The part of the team, the big team, the visionaries, my business started expanding from country to country, country to country, now all over Africa and in the Middle East. It's already booming. I thank God in the 3 years I have been able to buy this wonderful machine, a Harrier hybrid. Yeah, I usually call it one of a kind because no ordinary teacher can drive this car. 3 years, my sister is driving, 3 ladies in my team are driving. A lecturer has built a house out of the business because of what I started. What humbles me is the people that are really making a lot of money. Cadres of Alliance in Motion Global. If I can do it, I believe everybody can do it actually much better. Thank you.
My name is Kato John Paul. Professionally, I'm a painter. I've done Alliance in Motion Global for only 3 years. I saw this business through a friend. He gave me a phone call. When I came, I saw a lot of money. I bought 3 shares that very day. A lot has changed in my life. When I joined in my first year, I managed to buy myself a brand new Mercedes-Benz compressor C200 silver in color. In my second year of doing Alliance in Motion Global, I became Gold Executive. I became Millionaire Circle, and right now as I speak, this is my brand new baby. I'm enjoying the success with Alliance in Motion Global. There is no permanent situation. Life can change only if you choose to change what you do on a daily basis. God bless you as you join Alliance.
I've been part of Alliance in Motion Global for now 3.5 years. I got started when I was struggling financially. I had done other businesses and they were not adding up. I was traditionally doing business in a shop and had gone to school, but I didn't join campus, so things had failed in a way of not getting papers to do school. I liked everything I saw that day. I saw young guys make money. I saw them drive Porsche cars. I saw them claim they were making millions per day, and I had debts. I was 8.6 million in debt when I came that day, sitting in a presentation. So that made more sense to me. I felt like I'm able to support my family. On borrowed money, I got started with 1 share and did the business with commitment. I would come 3 days in a week to learn more about the business, because learning is very, very, very important if you become successful in our kind of business. 6 months down the road, I'd paid up all my debts, and life had started changing. I bought my first car in my 7th month. After 1 year, the business had paid me 115 million Ugandan money. It was very exciting. Lots of things had changed. I was debt free. I had my first house. I had my car. Life had changed. I'm a global ambassador of the company. I've now been able to change many people's lives. Very many people, very many families are now happy because I've shown them Alliance in Motion Global, and I am willing to support everybody who's willing to learn. So my word of advice today is if I've been able to do it, I know with the training and the support we shall give you ready to join, you can also make it better. Thank you so much for listening to me. May God bless you as you make the choice to join Alliance in Motion Global.
Well, success is not final, neither failure is not fatal. It is the courage to keep moving on that counts. Proud member of AIM Global. Well, for the last 3.5 years, the journey at AIM Global has been amazing for me. Talking about having the right time to do whatever you want, having the right incomes to invest in property, have a nice car, well, and also being that person who is influential in the community. Well, I'm really excited about this life. AIM Global, the future is ours.
Professionally, I am a statistician. After graduating at the university, I went through what almost all graduates go through, that is looking for a job. I looked for a job until looking for a job became a job on its own. After not being successful in finding a job in my profession, I got a job as a receptionist, and I was making only $70 every single month. Looking at $70 and the size of my dream, it was not adding up, and that is when Alliance in Motion Global came my way through a friend of mine I had known for some time. When I looked at the business opportunity, I just realized that this is the place I needed to be for me to achieve all the dreams that I have always had as I was growing up. So I did not hesitate. I got started, and 2 years down the road, look at me. I have been able to purchase my first car. That is just 1.5 years after getting started in Alliance in Motion Global. And then I've been able to acquire some properties around Kampala. I have been able to travel. Now, talking about travel, travel has always been one of those top-notch dreams for me. I have been able to travel through very many places in Africa because my business has been able to expand to those places. I've been to Kenya, I have been to Tanzania, I have been to Malawi, I have been to Mozambique, I have been to Botswana, and I am still traveling. In about 3 or 4 days from today, I'll be on another flight to Philippines to represent Uganda as a country at the 13th year anniversary for AIM Global as a company. Now, it is amazing. Why? Because it's not just me that is benefiting from this opportunity. The places where my business has been able to expand, I have been able to touch very many lives of other people that have benefited through Alliance in Motion Global. Not just any people, but guess what? I have been able to have people like professors on my team. I have been able to have top-notch businessmen and women in different countries that have joined my team. The journey is amazing. Now, the other benefit I have gotten out of Alliance in Motion Global is that it teaches you the life skills that you will not get from the ordinary education that we get in school. You do not get these skills from a job, but these are the skills that you require to be successful in the outside world. If I can do this business and succeed, I believe that each and everyone out there can do this business and succeed even much better than me, because I believe that God has put something special on the inside of all of us. if I can do it, we can all do it and be able to change the world and be able to help as many people as possible to achieve the life of their dreams. Thank you so much.
Yeah, professionally, I'm a software engineer. And before I joined Alliance in Motion Global, I was still a student. I graduated with my first bachelor's in software engineering. I wasn't lucky enough. I failed to get a good job paying in my profession. I was lucky enough my parents would sponsor me for my second degree in software engineering. So the time they invited me for this opportunity, I was doing my second degree in software engineering. And the fact that I was a student, I didn't have money to join there, and then took me 1 full month to borrow that money to start a business. I started making money, it was in my 5th month. When I started making money, my life changed. Great investor in the business. Most of my family are joining me in the business. Right now, I'm a global ambassador of the company. I'm a Millionaire Circle member. I'm living a life of my dream. I'm enjoying financial freedom, time freedom, and health. If I can do it, you can do it much better. Thank you.